y'all. If you don't know by now, this is the Golden Key TV, okay? Understand I am so excited to be here today to do my reading for the sign of Aries, okay? Understand that if your birthday is between March 21st and April the 19th, then baby, you in the right place at the right time, okay? Understand that Aries has came in second this week. Understand I appreciate all the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes. Baby, y'all got them subscribes going up, and I appreciate you. Understand, y'all, I didn't know I could do it. But that's what I'm saying. Spirit said, listen, if I put this on your heart, know that you will be successful in whatever you do, baby. And listen, y'all, I'm here. So understand that y'all are very much appreciated, okay? Understand that y'all did come in number 2 this week. Understand we trying to get y'all to number 1, baby. We gonna have to get them views up, baby. Because Capricorn blew y'all out the water. Capricorn had 400-something views. Baby. Ooh, chat. I said, oh, Capricorn wasn't playing with me this week. But listen, y'all, I do appreciate y'all. Seriously, though, y'all. Understand that helping y'all helps me heal myself. So understand that I'm only here to motivate you to do better. Understand when you know better, you do better, okay? So listen, this week here, I'm just going with the flow. I got a couple new decks I got this week, so you know I've been using them or whatever. So first things first, y'all, we're going to see what our affirmation is for the week, okay? So we will see what it is that we need to affirm this week, what it is that we need to work on this week. And this week is the week of September the 1st to September the 8th. Okay? Understand that? Listen, baby, we have a lot of new energy in here, so now is the time to do something new. Okay? Understand that you have to do something new to get a new result. So I'm definitely feeling that with Aries before I even pull any cards. Now is the time for you to understand that you have a lot of new shit that's trying to get to you. You just have to allow yourself to clear your mind. Allow yourself to release what's holding you down, Aries, okay? So let's see. Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What is it that you have for my Aries this week? What is it that need to affirm this week, Holy Spirit? Can you please use me as a chanter? Only those of our highest good are welcome into this reading. Alright. What is it that my Aries need to affirm this week, Holy Spirit? What is it that my Aries need to affirm this week? What is it that my Aries need to affirm this week? For my Aries this week, what is it that I need to affirm? Alright. Let's see. Now the time for you to assume responsibility over your finances, Aries. Okay. This week, you will repair and restore any money-related issues. I will not allow others to hurt my finance. I will not allow others to hurt me financially, and I will take responsibility for any matters that I have created. I will ask God to help me with the details of my financial life, and I will trust that everything will work out in the best way possible. So now this week, Aries, we are taking responsibility over our finances, knowing that we play a role in that, no one other than ourselves, okay? I'm feeling like now is the time for us to start manifesting what it is that we want, knowing that we are already abundant in ourselves. So I'm feeling like this week with Aries, now is the time for y'all to focus not having. Understand that you always have what you were supposed to have. You just have to fix the way that you are thinking about it. Understand that when you think in a lack mentality, that keeps you in a lack mentality, okay? Boom. Spirit says this week we need to work on approving yourself first. It's not about what other people are feeling towards you. Understand that it's what you feel for yourself. So this week is a need to let go of your approval and your need to be liked. Understand that now's the time for you to choose to like and approve yourself. Okay? Understand the people who count will always respect who you really am. Okay? Now it's time for you to be you, Aries. Understand that if a motherfucker don't like you, Aries, fuck them. Understand that you should always be who you are. Understand that the people that are for you, they will always come to you. And this is what Spirit is wanting me to tell y'all right now. Now's the time for you to be you. Take off the mask. Take off the illusion. Understand that people who are for you will take you for yourself. You don't have to dress that shit up, baby. So yes, now's the time for you to take responsibility of you. Understand that you are you for a reason. Ashe to that. Okay. So Spirit said now it's time for my Aries this week. Now it's time to know that you can't help your finances. Now it's time for us to focus on what we don't have and know that we can have that, okay? Now it's time for you to visualize yourself having that, Aries, okay? Spirit, because I hear Spirit saying, I'm trying to help you. But the fact that you are manifesting, you not having that, that is what's keeping you, keeping your finances blocked. You may be making a little bit of money here, but you I'm feeling like our Aries are feeling like they know they deserve so much more. But the fact that you are putting these negative curses on yourself by saying that you broke and you don't have it, this is why you are not having it, Spirit is saying. Like I just said, understand that, listen, baby, it's no place like you. No place like home. That's what we have here, okay? They ain't even let me say. Holy Spirit, can you give me any guidance that you have this week for my Aries? What guidance is that you have for my Aries this week, Holy Spirit? Spirit said you need to balance these emotions. Now's the time for you to understand. Now's the time for you to understand that you are the treasure. That's what I'm feeling like, okay? So we have no place like home, Treasure Island, and Yang. So I'm definitely feeling like now's the time we are needing to find balance within ourselves. Understand that in order to move forward, we have to find balance within self. Understand that once we find balance within self, this is when we can get everything that we are wanting to gain. And so that's why I feel Spirit is telling you now is the time for you to understand that, you know, you have to accept yourself for who you are. Understand that changing who you are to fit other people will always leave you feeling confused. And so this is why Spirit is saying you need to find balance in that, okay? Understand that it's no place within that can take this feeling away from you. I'm feeling like my Aries are looking to other people to fulfill what they are missing. But understand that when you feel that other people don't have what it is you want, that is you needing to focus on self, okay? So let's see what these are talking about. We have 50. That breaks down to 5. So this is letting me know that my Aries has some changes going on this week, okay? So let's see what these changes are. Alright, so it says, now's the time for you to be on, it says authenticity. Alright, now's the time for you to come home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit. Now's the time for you to be comfortable in your own skin. I just was saying that. Okay. It says, home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create. A place that is known and you can call yours. This card is signaling for you to have the ability to trust in yourself and feel at home in your own skin. Alright? It's beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. It's the aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of the Spirit. So now the time this week, Spirit is wanting you all to work on knowing that you are everything that you are needing from others, okay? Understand that what you feel you lack is what you need to work on. Understand that people are only mirrors to who you really are, okay? That's why Spirit is wanting you to understand that now is the time for you to approve of yourself. If you feel that you don't like things within yourself, this is the reason why you should work on it, so that you can attract everything that is for you. Understand that when we get these relationships that are not happy, this is why we are unhappy, because it's a part within us that we are not satisfied with, okay? We also have Treasure Island. That's 9. 9 comes right before ending, so this is letting me know that you are getting ready to end something, okay? So I'm feeling like this is my Aries getting ready to end, trying to get others to approve of them. And so that's 10-10. Look at there. See, I just seen that's the ending. So Spirit just want you to understand that this ending is coming only to put you in a better place, to put you in alignment with your highest good, okay? So 9. Treasure Island. It said, you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance. And suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to the buried treasure. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize that X marks the spot. Because some of the golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others. As treasure shared multiplies like magic. This is my Spirit saying, now is the time for you to take financial responsibility of your life. Know that once you change your focus on you not having enough 11-11, know that once you change focus in your life and realize that, you know, you are worthy of this, this is what you will get. But understand that even though things may not be, known, understand that when you are getting ready to hit that lottery, you don't know how the hell you're going to hit it, but you always get that feeling. And so that's what Spirit is telling you now. Now's the time for you to be true to yourself so that you can know that you are on the right track. Understand that Spirit is always guiding you and protecting you. You just have to be open to listening and seeing the things that they are bringing into your life. Okay? So we also have Yang. That's why they want you to find a balance within yourself. Find balance within the situation so that you can know when you are on the right track. Okay? So we have a 1. It says, the masculine principle of movement, okay? It says Yang represents the power of action, the energy that propels the world forward and manifests in thought into desire into concrete form. I just said that because this is why Spirit is wanting y'all to know now's the time for you to focus on knowing that you are abundant, so that knowing that you are capable of getting this treasure, okay? Understand that you are the treasure, so why do you feel that you have to chase it, okay? Understand that it's attracting and not chasing. And so my Aries this week, I'm feeling like a lot of y'all are beating yourself up because you may feel you don't have the money you need to move on with a situation or something you're trying to do. What Spirit is wanting you to know is that you do. Like, you have everything you need. You just have to change your focus and change the way that you are thinking about these things, okay? It says now is the perfect time to act. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. It says this card signifies new life and is a sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your own destiny now. And that's why Spirit is wanting you to take responsibility of that, okay? Wanting you to find balance and knowing that if it's something that I need, if it's something that I want, I can have that. You just have to understand that, you know, you just have to be you. You don't have to be anyone else other than yourself in order for you to get these things, okay? So let's see. Let's see. So Holy Spirit, what is it that my Aries can do to improve their outlook on this situation this week? What is it that they can do to improve their outlook this week, Holy Spirit? Spirit say, just shine. Be you. Spirit is just wanting my Aries to be them this week. Understand that 1 + 9 is 10. I seen 10, 10. This is the end of not knowing who you really are, not knowing your worth. And so Spirit is telling you now is the time for you to understand, baby. You are everything you need. Anything you want, you have the ability to get that. You just have to know, speaking into existence, know that it's yours. What's yours is yours, and no one can take that from you. Okay? Anything else you want them to improve this week? Like I said, they want you to understand you are the master of your life. You are the creator of your life. What you want, you can get that. You just have to take responsibility. Understand that you are you. So this is why you know you deserve these things, okay? So what do my Aries need to hold space for this week? I just said this. Spirit just want you to find balance within yourself. Understand that when you find balance within yourself, then you can begin to get the things that you are wanting to do. You will begin to be able to see the things you need to do in order to get to where you want to go. But understand that if you are feeling, if you were up here, if you were down here and you're trying to be up here, understand that you have to, you know, see what you can do to bring things to even grounds, okay? Alright, so what do they need to release to feel more positive, Holy Spirit? Spirit says stop feeling helpless and hopeless. Okay, now's the time for you to know that, listen, it's people here that are willing to help you. But understand that you have to be confident in yourself, and that's why Spirit is telling you now's the time for you to be you. Understand that playing the victim to these situations will not better the problem. Understand that even though you may be feeling like you can't do anything, you can, because Spirit says I always have more than one path open for you. Understand that I always have my eye on the prize. So I always make sure that you have more than one way to get to where you need to be. But listen, you have to understand that you are not hopeless. You have to be confident in the things that you are doing, Aries. So that is what Spirit is wanting you all to release this week. Trying to be the victim of things, okay? Spirit is wanting you to know that, listen, you are never hopeless. You are never helpless, because I'm always helping you. Your ancestors, they are always helping you. Your guides, they are always helping you. You just have to hope for the better and know that although the path that you were trying to take may not be available to you, know that there are always alternate routes. Okay? Alright, so what can they do to benefit their highest good this week, Holy Spirit? What can they do to benefit their highest good this week of September the 1st through the 8th? What is it that they can do to benefit their highest good? What is it they can do to benefit their highest good this week? Spirit say, tell me what it is you want. Manifest the things that you want. Make it known the things that you want, and believe that you should have these things. That's what Spirit is saying. You have to manifest these things. Let me know. Again, Spirit says, now you have to find balance within the situation, okay? Know that in order to manifest these things, you have to be balanced. You have to balance out the feminine and the masculine parts of yourself so that you can be clear about what it is that you want, okay? Understand that you just have to take a deep breath. Take a step back and realize what it is that you are wanting so that you can manifest that. See that? Okay. Understand that now is the time for you to put the love into yourself that you are putting into others, because at the end of the day, you have to know that you are the best thing for you. It doesn't matter if you are feeling like you're alone. Understand that sadness and isolation, listen, that's not a bad thing. But understand that sometimes you have to be by yourself in order to find common ground and reflect on what it is that you're wanting to let go of and what you are wanting to gain. That's how Spirit is saying. You have to leave some of that shit in the past. You can't take all that shit with you, Aries, okay? So what should my Aries be mindful of this week, Holy Spirit? What should my... Understand that joy and stability come when you are happy within yourself, okay? Spirit wants you to know that abundance does not come off being jealous of someone else. Spirit is saying, listen, it's okay to understand that some people may take the lead before you do, but understand you have to give that your congratulations, because jealousy is a block. Okay, that is a block, just like lack. So that's you manifesting lack because you are jealous that's not you. But Spirit is wanting you to understand that in order to be abundant and in order to attract what it is that you want, you have to give joy. You have to be happy. Okay, know that joy comes from stability, nothing more. And that's why Spirit is telling you now is the time for you to take financial responsibility. You understand that you can change whatever it is you are feeling that you are lacking, okay? Alright, so anything else that should be mindful of this week, Holy Spirit? Like I said, Spirit says you are never alone. Understand that just because you may be sad that you are alone right now, being alone and being lonely are two different things. 5, y'all are ready to make this change, so let's do it, Aries gang. Let's do it. So let's see what's blocking our finances for my Aries. So what's blocking my finances for my Aries? Too many cards. What is blocking my Aries gang right now regarding their finances? Successful funding. Spirit says your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. So what Spirit is saying, listen, all you have to do is, you know, accept responsibility of you not having enough, okay? Understand that even though you may not physically have the funds now, know that once you take time, once you take this time feeling like you're sad, understand that this is the time where you should be focusing on what can you do to change your current situation. What can you do more of? What do you need to do? This is the time when you self-reflect and you have that one-on-one time with your spirit and your angels, okay? It says clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthy organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficient, better ideas and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. That's what I was saying. Spirit is wanting you to know that now is the time for you to find balance within yourself, within these situations. Because understand that being all over the place never solves anything, because you never give what the attention you need to these things, Aries. So Spirit is wanting you to slow down a little bit. Understand that just because you are not moving around, you are not busy, that does not mean that, you know, you have to be sad. Understand that feeling alone does not mean that you are lonely. Okay? So let's see. What guidance do you have for my Aries gang, Holy Spirit? What is it that you have for my Aries gang for this week? Spirit say stay strong. Know that all this is happening only to take you where it is you were trying to go. Understand that I'm not trying to be hard on you. Like I just said, you all are feeling like since you were not, I feel like a lot of my Aries gang are trying to work a lot to earn from their problems, but Spirit just want you to know that, excuse me, Spirit just want you to know that in order to actually be successful, to actually have your finances together, you have to slow down a little bit. Understand that it's attracting and not chasing. Working a lot does not mean that you'll have everything that you want, okay? Understand that once you slow down and you find balance of what you need to do, then you'll be able to get all the things that you're wanting to do. And that's why they're telling you that now's the time for you to be happy about the things that you are doing, because that happened 22. Happiness is what brings you more stability, okay? Understand that when you upset and you angry, that's how you that's what you keep manifesting. You keep manifesting angriness. And angriness is does not attract money. Okay? Spirit is saying have faith. Okay? Have faith in what it is that you are doing right now, because you are being guided at this moment. Spirit wants you to understand that now is the time for you to be strong, because you have what it takes, okay? So let's see what they're saying regarding perseverance. It says, all right, when we do our chosen work, we are serving the highest good. Okay? If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What you work towards will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead, okay? It says now is the time for you to have a breakthrough, okay? Knowing that something unseen is at work, okay? Now is the time for you to, now is not the time for you to feel like you're being taken for granted, okay? Now is the time for you to overcome all these doubts. Know that you are enough. Know that you can get whatever it is that you're wanting, Aries. And I'm definitely seeing Spirit is like, it's constantly saying now it's time for you to find balance. And the reason why some of my Aries gang is not moving forward is because of the fact that they are occupying their time trying to work hard at getting the money that they want to do whatever it is they want. But Spirit is saying no. You don't have to be working a lot to get what it is that you want. Know that sometimes you can just sit the fuck back and money just will fall in your lap. Okay? Understand it's attracting and not chasing it. Okay? We also have workaholic. Alright, it says, are you waiting to complete your career before you live your life? Busy work may be helping you hide from the real issues. Now it's time to ask yourself, am I working too much and suffering from burnout? Is there something important that I am avoiding doing? Now's the time for you to transform yourself. Okay? This is you not being fulfilled by working. Understand that now's the time for you to refresh your mind to improve your work. Understand that in order to get whatever it is you are wanting, y'all cannot, you don't have to constantly be moving. Sometimes you have to be still And I'm feeling like for my Aries gang, Spirit is wanting y'all to be still, okay? Understand that with the moment you be still, this is when Spirit will drop these ideas into your heart, into your mind, that will bring you success so that you don't have to work a lot, okay? And we also have faith. Alright, it says, what frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you are experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Understand your greatness is awaiting. Ask yourself, do I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism, or am I willing to allow myself to shine? Alright, now's the time for you to narrow your focus. Miracles are all around you. Not following wise counsel. This is you not accepting your gifts, using the energy in a self-defeating way, okay? And this is because you are allowing fear to get in the way. So Spirit is saying now it's the time for you to release this fear. Know that once you release this fear, you'll begin to see that you are everything that you need, and understand that you don't have to be someone you don't have to be in order to get what you want, okay? So let's see. Could you tell me more about, like I just said, y'all are holding on tight. And Spirit just said just now. Just now. Where is it? Just said just now. This is you holding on tight. It says holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. So I'm feeling like a lot of my Aries, they are holding on tight to the things they have right now in fear of not being able to keep that. But Spirit is saying this is why you have to take responsibility, because understand that you taking control of this will allow you to always be abundant, okay? For the Four of Pentacles talks about you holding on tight, you know, focusing on materialistic things. This is you focusing on, you know, not being able to have it in the long run. So that's why I already said, got the Four of Swords popped out. But this is wanting you to take some time out to slow down a little bit, figure out what it is that you are wanting so that it can come to you. Death card just popped over. This is you needing to transform your thoughts regarding your situation. I really feel like this is finances for a lot of y'all, but Spirit is wanting you to take charge of that. Understand that, listen, it's a trading and not chasing. All you have to do is simply manifest it, visualize what it is you're wanting, and it will come to you. And that's why Spirit is saying this. Once you make this transformation and realize that, you know, you can have all the things that you want, Aries, you just have to understand that once you make this transformation, you will be able to be happy. You will be able to be have all the stability you want. But until then, you'll continue to feel in a lack. You'll continue to feel like you have to hold on tight to your finances. But Spirit is also letting you know, like, look here, man. This is you staying strong. This is you having the perseverance to know that, you know, you can't be happy. You can't be happy. You will be successful. So Spirit is saying it's no need to worry or fear. Understand that, listen, I got you. Spirit is saying, listen, I got you, Aries. In the moment that you understand that you don't have to hold on tight, understand that, look, Page of Wands. Look, this is good news coming to you. This is the news of you not having to overwork yourself to have them coins. Okay? Alright, anything else? Aries. And so, if this time moment hasn't came to you, this moment hasn't came to you to where you realize that, you know, the way you were doing things is no longer serving you. This is you. This is the knockdown of false beliefs. This is the fact that what they told you had to work hard in order to have money. That's a lie. So I'm feeling like now is a time where we are seeing, okay, that we don't have to be in a defense when it comes to what we want, because understand that we will always have what it is that we need. We don't have to feel the need to have to be in the defense. This is us, you know, having to overcome these obstacles. And understand that although it has not been easy, understand that we realize that this journey has been hard trying to get to where it is we're going. But understand that with the 6 Wands energy, Spirit is wanting you to know. I'm talking about 6 of Wands, this 6 of Swords energy. Understand, Spirit is telling you now, listen, you can't be happy now that the weight is off your shoulders. Once you know better, you do better, okay? Alright. Increase support. Spirit says, I am supporting you. Alright, it says, your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to the abundance of help and opportunities. And so I feel like this week, a lot of my Aries are realizing that they don't have to hold on tight to get what it is that they are wanting. And so I feel like this week, a lot of us are in transformation of seeing that we are all that we need. Once we change the mindset of having to go after what it is that we want, and we begin to understand that that's us knocking down these false beliefs, then we will be able to see that, listen, I can overcome all this shit. I don't have to run after any of this shit. Okay? Understand that once I realize, get some rest and realize, you know, now it's time for me to take a step back and see what it is I can do to fix me having to hold on tight. Then I feel like this week, my Aries gang, y'all will know. Y'all will know that you are who you are for a reason. It's no reason to change that. Know that everything that's for you will always be for you, and no one can take that, gang. Alright, any other messages? Yeah, Spirit says it's time for you to purify yourself and detox. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. And in order to gain what it is that you are wanting, you have to release, okay? Understand that Spirit is rooting for you, and so am I. So I love y'all. Until next time, peace.